Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. I got this same email from someone on Facebook claiming they're Cheltenham, some kind of Patrick Cheltenham, something like that. And from the time I saw it, you, I knew, I knew that they were trying to set up Donald Charles Leacock. Now, this same Leacock, he accused Corey Lane of being a crooked politician. Corey Lane has since been fired from his ministerial post. He's still a member of parliament, but he no longer is running anything for Bridgetown because this guy, Donald Leacock, was saying that Corey Lane wanted kickbacks. He wanted to work on things where he can make money. Okay, so when you see that, and then soon after, I got something on WhatsApp against Donald Leacock, and then I got something weeks later after Corey Lane was fired. I got it via Facebook. You kind of get a feel for things. I'm not saying Donald Charles Leacock is a sweetbread. I don't know anything about him. In fact, when I first got the email on Facebook, you call it messenger, yeah. I reached out through my blog and asked people to have Donald Leacock contact me so I can let him know what was brewing. I don't think he will ever contact me because after I thought about it, when his father died, I stated boldly that, it was a good thing. It was a good thing. I did. Because I didn't like the DPP at that time. His father was the DPP. And yeah, so I don't think he would actually call me after I thought about it. But anyhow, yeah, I think that he's being set up by Corey Lane. That's my opinion. I think that Corey Lane is putting out a rash of emails on Donald Charles Leacock because Leacock, maybe he's thinking, was the final nail in his coffin, the final, the straw that brought the camels back. Maybe Corey Lane is thinking that Leacock is to be blamed for him losing his ministerial post and Mia Motley firing him from that particular post. Maybe, but I feel that other bloggers should be able to smell just like I smell. You should be able to smell a setup. Okay, you should be able to smell when someone is setting someone up, especially when that person accused the other person of something, and then all of a sudden a stranger, a ghost, an anonymous person is accusing him of something very similar. It's not even rocket science. Corey Lane, he doesn't have much of an imagination because the same thread that Donald Charles Leacock used to string him into the media as being a crooked politician, Corey Lane is using a similar string to bring Donald Leacock into social media as being a crook. It's so similar, and like I said, I told people that sent this to me, I told them, I think that Leacock is being set up. I don't know about no charity. I don't know about nothing. Anything that deals with money in Barbados, you should have a side eye. Have a side eye. Trust no one when they come to you about money, when they come to you about I love you, when they come to you about I'll pay you back, that kind of stuff. Those are red flags. Those are red flags, okay? Red flags. And it's not a flag that is made out of cloth. It's made out of like metal and it's hitting you. Bang, one side of your face. Bang, the other side. Those are red metal flags, okay? Okay? So, come on now. Come on now. He's being set up. I'm sticking with that. I don't know anything about him. No, nothing about his charity, nothing about being blocked out. I don't know nothing about that. But I do get the sense. It's the sixth sense, seventh sense, whatever sense. I feel that Corey Lane is behind this. And I think this guy, Donald Leacock, he's running on the DLP ticket. He's trying to become a politician. If he's trying to become a politician, you know, there's not much you can say about him. You're trying to become a politician. I mean, come on now. That's probably the dirtiest job ever, other than being a preacher. Okay, other than being a preacher, you know, politics will take you there too. But I really do think that Corey Lane is behind his defamation, what they're trying to do with Donald Leacock. I think Corey Lane is behind it. I think that if they want to track where it came from, you should check with Corey Lane, check his phones. He's going under an alias and a white guy by the name of last name Cheltenham. I can't really remember, but I'm thinking it's Patrick Cheltenham. Can't remember, but I think it's a scam. I think it's a ruse. I think they're trying to topple Donald Leacock because of what he did to Corey Lane, and it's a setup. Long story short, this is all a setup, okay? And other bloggers should be able to smell the bacon when it's right underneath their nose. It's right underneath your nose, okay? These are all signs. From the time he did something to Corey Lane, you should have expected it. You should have expected something is going to come. And when Corey Lane got fired by Mia Motley, you should expect it. You should expect it. I expect something to come my way from Corey Lane too, you know, being accused of something. You just wait for it to happen. You just wait. And then, but I laugh at it's a joke. But you know, people have to really build themselves up to be able to take the tumbles and roll with the punches. You have to build yourself up for that, okay? So yeah, this whole thing about Donald Charles Leacock that is floating around social media, I think is a setup, and I think it was penned, and may continue, and it's coming from Corey Lane and his camp, okay? This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.